Trial number two. I just accidentally turned off my phone with my holder. So you can press the button and it turned off. So if you're still there, hi. Um, I made a mess out of this one. Maybe I can cut it off. Cut it out. Anyways, Alondra, if you're still there, join me again. Because I don't know what I've done. Yeah, I don't know what I've done. I just moved my phone and it pressed on the off button, so it turned off. So sorry about that. What I was trying to do is just move my phone away so I can, you know, do a little close up. What happened? I turned off my phone accidentally. Sorry. It was funny. It wasn't that funny because I was planning, I mean, I actually organized everything and then I turned it off. Sorry. I'm trying to put it in the right position. I'm a mess when it comes to streams, really. I'm always having difficulties no matter what. I hope I kind of put my camera in a different position, so I hope that my hand will not be in the frame all the time. So if I put my fingers here, you will not be able to see this. Okay, so um, let's start. So what I'm going to be stitching is jasmine. You probably already know that. And I took out my scissors, these ones. I haven't used them yet. Or maybe I did, maybe once. But they're so cute. They're like tiny, really small, and they're fun. So I decided to use them. The main reason I couldn't find my my other scissors. I'm hoping that Mark didn't touch them. Because if it did, it will be a bit of a problem. What is that? Okay, let's open Saga. Thank God somebody reminded me of Saga with this project, and I actually found a chart on, on digital device for a digital device. So that will make it a lot easier to stitch, and I'm happy about that. Okay, so opening Saga, by the way, I have 2.31% stitched from this project. So it's nothing, but it's more than, than nothing. Anyways, let's just see what I'm going to be stitching. And hopefully my needle is still here. Yeah, it is. It's on the side here. So I'll put it in one of the holes. Okay, so let's choose a symbol. If you want to see Saga, by the way, while I choose the symbol, I'm just going to put it over here. I hope that you can see. Can you see anything? Okay, so if we go over here, we can choose the, on and off for the colors. But if I do this, you will be able to see every symbol with color along with the backstitch. By the way, her dress starting over here. So what I'm going to do is lock this pen so I won't color anything. Oh. And I'm going to choose a color which will be what? What color should I choose? Let's go with this one. This one. Okay, this one will appear over here. It's color, it's a blend, actually. It's a blend, okay. So it's a blend between 434 and 435, and I will choose it by pressing this, and it will turn off every symbol behind, so I'll be able to see what I'm doing. Great. Okay, so let's put it down here. It's actually a great position. By the way, I don't know why I always put my camera on the right side, because it's not that comfortable. I think that it makes a mess out of stuff, out of things. Okay, but I need my paper so I know what color is it. Where is my color chart? Oh, I forgot to take it. I thought that I threw it away. So my blend on the key, this is the blend. Where is it? Where is the blend? Oh, here it is. This is it. This is the symbol. And numbers 10 to 11 and 8 to 9. Okay, let's choose them. 10 to 11, 8 to 9. So 8 to 9 is this one. This one. And 10 to 9, and yeah, and 10 to what? 10 to 11 is this one. So basically they're next to each other. They're really, almost the same color range. Well, they are in the same color range. So just take that out. I actually love stitching with blends myself. It really adds to the project. I think it kind of makes the colors blend together better. At first, when I just started stitching kits and I realized that there's such a thing as blends, I was kind of surprised. I didn't really know what I needed it for. But now I do understand that it actually really does work. So let's start from this point, right? By the way, I'm using this tiny little frame. Look, if you can see my fingers, it's like, no, you can't. But it's the smallest Q snaps. I think they are selling really tiny, but it's really comfortable for this project because I'm stitching by small areas. I never stitch all over the fabric, cross country or whatever you want to call it. So it's really comfortable to hold, especially when it's not such a heavy project. So it's nice. Okay, so I have so many things going on. I just decided to sit down and stitch a little bit. And every stitching experience lately ends up with alive. So it's fun to spend some time chatting and not in total silence because there's nothing to see on TV. Absolutely nothing. I'm tired of everything. I watched Elite, but I told you about that, which that series that I found on Netflix, Elite. I loved it, but it's over. I don't know, and no other episode has come out, so I don't know what's with them. But I liked that series, really. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to do some more close-ups. Maybe I shouldn't play with it too much because I'm going to destroy my live again. No, that's a mistake. But I think that up until this moment, I was making a mistake with how I placed my camera because I think this position is much better. Plus, my hand is not in a frame all the time because I am stitching with my right hand, and if my camera is on the right side, it's basically, well, you understand that my hand is going to be flying all over. So this is the other direction. My phone is flipped, so I was kind of worried that my picture will be flipped as well, but no. It is the right direction. Okay. It's actually noon. It's 3 o'clock, 3:20. So I have some time while Marky's asleep. I've put him to sleep a little late today. I was busy, so kind of ended up missing his lunch by half an hour, but it's okay. He ate, he was changed, and now he's sound asleep in his bedroom. Well, we have quite a time difference. It's amazing that you are joining me, in some of my streams, because we have quite a big, you know, lack of time between us. But I'm happy that you are. I don't know if you can hear, but I love the sound of the thread going through the fabric. Especially when it's stretched enough. It's like this whoosh. Well, I'm on my day off today, so that's basically the days that I can go online during the week. Or maybe if my husband works nights, but he doesn't. Well, that's good. The house is quiet, so. Right now, I have like 2 days a week that I'm not working, usually. But once we move to the new place and Marky will be going to kindergarten, hopefully we'll find something for him. I think that it will happen only next year. So I probably am going to work the whole week because we're going to have to, pay mortgage. But it's okay. Oh, shoot. Are you stitching something? What are you stitching? Oh, Hayat. I was thinking about stitching my golden kite now, but I didn't feel like bringing it all to the living room. In the new house, the spare room that we have, that I was saying that was supposed to be my husband's room, I think that my filming will be in there, so maybe I'll be able to stream from my computer. That will be a little more comfortable. Oh, that's not good. Actually, I had this thing where because of the needle like touching this place, my fingers would crack my skin, and it really hurts because I think I was pushing the needle in with my finger tip, so it was wounding me. Yeah, well, that's what I want. I want this little space in the house where I'll be able. What am I doing? I think I made a mistake. Oh, like always. I missed. Talking. I missed. Okay, so let's see what I can do to fix it because I was supposed to stitch these 4 crosses, these over here. So I think I kind of missed something. Let's see. This, oh, right. I had to stitch like 1 more and then 2 over here. Well, that's not good. Let's take it out then. There you see. Fixing on live. I hate when that happens. Am I? No, it's not because of the greed. I just didn't look on the in the program what I was supposed to be stitching. I was looking at the screen, reading your message. That's why I went the wrong way. Okay, never mind. Fixed it. Almost. Let's just do it again. Okay. So it's your fault, basically. I'm just kidding. Need to pay attention. In some project, it doesn't even bother me. Like the Chimera one, the Scorpio, it doesn't matter if you make a mistake. Like, no matter how many mistakes you make, nobody will know they're there because it's like an abstract ocean scenery thing. So nobody knows that there's a mistake there. But let's do it again. Now that's the right way to go. Good morning or good afternoon. Good day. Everything's good. Heather, how are you doing? I'm happy that you joined us. No. Almost made another mistake. That's not good. I hope they feel good better. It's always hard when the husband is sick. I think that's the hardest thing. Oh, by the way, guys, I received a package in the mail yesterday, and I've already started filming about it. By the way, I think, Heather, did you want to order some paint by numbers, custom paint by numbers or something? Um, yeah. So I received my paint by numbers kit, but um, I couldn't help myself. I couldn't hold myself, and I ordered chippers still. I'll tell you why. Because I can 100% for sure say that chippers have very good what? Customs. Maybe when there's a big package or something, customs, I need to pay customs. I had that happen once. But sure, you can send me a picture. My ID number? Sure, you can. You can write on Facebook if you want. You can send me a message on Facebook. Okay. Anyways, what I was saying, um, I received the paint by numbers kits that I wanted. Now, I couldn't stop myself and I ordered chippers. That's what I was saying. I don't know if I'm starting over, but never mind. I can 100% say that chippers have a great quality paint by numbers. The image will end up looking good. I hit it once, I painted one, and I can say that I was so happy with the result. It's the only paint by numbers kits that I was really loving to paint because the result was amazing. Now, I'm not sponsored, of course. I wish I was. But I can definitely recommend if you want to. They actually have this choice of customizing paint by numbers kit. You can choose between colorful one and between black and white. So that's nice. It's not cheap. Definitely not AliExpress. I don't know if it's counted as cheap for you. I have no idea, but it's about 50 something euro if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, but I can definitely say that the quality of their kits is very good. So I couldn't help myself and I ordered one. You know why? Because first of all, I wanted a good result eventually. Second of all, I want to do some comparison videos. I received the kit that I wanted, the one that I said had more colors in it. It has 38 colors. Now I'm filming a video about it, so you'll definitely see how it looks like and the process and a little bit of the painting, and maybe we'll do some paint by numbers together, like a live paint by numbers. But honestly, it's still not really, obvious what the image will look like, but I can already see some minuses in it. It's not that bad. Like I said, I want to see more of it, but I know that the other company, the other paint by numbers kit, first of all, it comes packaged really nicely in a box. Everything is like professional. Second of all, the image is really good quality. So you actually paint, it's obvious that it's kind of painted, but you can see clear picture there. These kits that I have, the one from AliExpress was really bad. You couldn't even tell it was a cat. At least I couldn't. This one, you will see in the review video. I'm not saying that it's bad. It's not. It's fun to do, a lot of fun. But I want you to see the video so you can see for yourself what I'm talking about. Basically, I have been coloring it last night, like for an hour or so, and today, like tonight, this morning, for a couple of, maybe half an hour. So I already have this opinion about it. So hopefully the video will come out in a few days and you will be able to see what I was talking about. And maybe after that we'll do a paint by numbers live if you're interested, or if you prefer doing stitch with me, it's okay. I don't have to do paint by numbers live. But yeah, you wanted to know what I recommend for stitch by numbers for paint by numbers. That's it. I recommend Chippers. So Chippers, if you're watching, please sponsor me. I'm giving you a commercial here. Okay, that's one thing I wanted to say. So look out for the video. It will be out soon. Subscribe to my channel, those of you who are not, so you'll be able to see it. Self-promotion never hurts anyone. Okay, so coloring Saga. I know you can definitely blend, you can color, you can draw it yourself, you can do whatever you want with it. It's your choice. If you are an artist and you know how to draw, then definitely you can. You can even change the image itself by, just coloring around the lines that they give you. But I'm not an artist. I don't paint. I'm a graphic designer. I do my graphics on computers. I don't draw. I'm not a painter. My uncle is an artist. He paints and he sculptures, but I'm not. So I'm not going to mess with doing blends and stuff like that. That's not my thing. I just want to color for the fun of it. And if I already do that and I get a kit with like the spots where I'm supposed to be coloring in, I would expect it to look good eventually. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that that's what it's supposed to be. Like, I just don't really understand when people sell kits. I'm not even talking about only paint by number kits. I'm talking about diamond paintings and cross stitch, thing that I had with Pokemon. Uh, it seems like they're just taking a picture, they're converting it in some program, and then they are selling it. They're not editing it, they're not fixing the colors, and you need to, in order to build a good image, good chart, you're supposed to edit the colors. Uh, Otherwise, it will look like a mess because the program, it doesn't usually convert it the right way. It adds pixels that are there that are not supposed to be there. So some of the colors are off. And I don't know, I don't really understand the point of just selling a bad product. Just say that. So I think that um, that's wrong. So basically what they're doing, I think that is what they're doing. They're just converting images into paint by numbers or cross stitch kits and selling them as they are. That's why the result is so bad. I think that maybe the companies they do sell on AliExpress like Joy Sunday that do have good results and do have good reviews. I think maybe they do have graphic designers or somebody who is editing the programs, the charts that they're converting. So that's why they have a good result. It's just too bad because people are wasting money on it. It costs money, even if it's not that expensive. It's still they taking money for it, and it's not fair to end up with something that you're not going to enjoy. You just bought something. It's not right, I think. And then the seller is actually arguing with you that that's the way it's supposed to be looking. I think that's crazy because don't you see that that's not a good image? Like the thing that I had with the cat, the paint by numbers with the cat. I mean, it was obvious that the image wasn't coming out right, especially when it was so huge. It was really big paint by numbers kit. And in that size of project, I think it was kind of expected for the cat to look okay. That's what I think. Because, you know, otherwise it's just, I don't know. And the seller said that it was looking good. I mean, they actually thought that it looked good, or they were just trying to convince me that it looks good. I don't know. I have no idea what they were thinking about. Yeah, well, I like to kit up, but I do have quite a bit of kits that are in my stash that I'm going to show you someday. Not someday, actually. It will be pretty soon because I'm going to film a video about that. But I do have kits from sellers from you know companies that make amazing results. I mean, they do edit their stuff. There's even this niche in Russian YouTube where girls actually create their own charts and there are blends in them and a lot of good stuff. So there is a way to put out a good work. but that means that you need to work on it, and some people just don't want to work. They want to make easy money. That's why I was thinking about creating my own chart and stitching it, but and I basically I know how to do that, but the thing is that I just don't feel like sitting. I know that it will take some time to edit all the colors, to to make sure that it looks right. So that's the reason why I don't hurry to do that. I prefer to just pick up a ready project or already made chart. I don't want to sit down and work on it, but I never would have sold a chart knowing that there was something wrong with the coloring or the image was kind of blurry or pixelated. I don't know. I don't see the point of doing that. And then you get complaints from people that are buying your products and giving you bad reviews. So what's the point of selling them? Unfortunately, by the way, I stopped stitching Heaven and Earth because of that. I'm not really sure if Heaven and Earth do edit all of their charts. Maybe some of them they do. Maybe the ones that are being stitched. I don't know, but I did stitch a very good chart, and I had not one, I had two charts that were bad from Heaven and Earth that had mistakes in them. One of them had mistakes. It's one of the first ones that I've stitched, was trying to stitch. And the other one is the one with the garden, with the purple faced woman. I'm sure that something went wrong with that chart, so. Who knows, maybe I will design a chart one day. I was actually thinking about customizing my own project, but like I said, I'm kind of lazy with that. Maybe one day when my YouTube will earn me enough money so I can stay at home and be with my son and not work, not go to work and waste my time, I'll be able to have enough time to sit down and design my own chart. But I want it to be good. I don't want it to, to suck. I thought about making a portrait or something. Though I'm not a big fan of doing portraits, but it was either portrait or some really colorful anime stuff because my husband loves this whole culture. I was thinking about it a lot lately. I just don't have the time to do it. Like I said, I wish I could have had enough, you know, subscribers and income from my monetizing my channel in order to be a stay-at-home mom. But I'm not sure that I know how to do that. It's supposed to be a professional blogger, I guess. And I just do it for fun, so maybe I need to advertise more. I have no idea how to do this. I just film a video, put it online, and hope for the best. I don't have any idea. I was actually talking to my husband about that. I have no idea how people open a channel and they get so many subscribers, like in like 6 months or a year, they go to thousands of subscribers. Maybe their channels are so interesting. I have no idea. My channel is on for a while now and I don't have that many subscribers, so I don't know what they are doing that is so attractive. I don't know. But I wish I knew, so, it will be more viral, I guess. I'm a bad vlogger. What do you mean? But I do videos about cross stitch. Basically everything that I do is about cross stitch. I sometimes film diamond painting, or paint by numbers is just lately I've gone back to that. I haven't done that in a while, so it's not that I kind of, I don't know why I went so high. Why did I jump there? No, you know what? I'm not going to jump over the line that I made. Actually, I don't think it went up a lot since doing lives. It's kind of, I've had a couple more subscribers, but not too many. And about tutorials, I don't consider myself as a professional, stitcher. I don't know. I don't think that I'm certified to do tutorials about that. I can do reviews. I like doing reviews, of course. That means I need to do a lot of shopping, and I think that I've done enough. But basically, I like doing reviews. About tutorials, I'm not really sure that I'm qualified of doing tutorials. There are so many other women that know a lot more than me about cross stitch, like different stitches, different ways, different techniques. I stitch about the same way during my whole career of stitching. Oh, I do stitch with me. This is a stitch along. You guys are stitching, aren't you? Stitch alongs I do quite a bit lately, especially with live videos. It's much funner, I think, than doing just a plain video with the stitch along, just to be quiet or talking about some issue. I never find an issue to discuss with myself on camera, so I prefer to talk to you guys. It's much funner. I think my most viewed videos was about my Heaven and Earth, the finished one. I think that was one of the most viewed. Or a start. A new start also gets a lot of views. But I have no idea. Maybe there's some way to advertise a channel. I have no idea how it works. I never go into that too deeply. Kind of flow with it. I have this feeling that in order to get more subscribers or get more views or anything like that, you need to be friendly with other bigger vloggers. Maybe that's the way to go, because I've seen people that chat with each other, they do collaborations, stuff like that. So that's something that I think can make you a little more recognizable if somebody mentions you in their video or stuff like that. That's what I think. For a new or smaller channel to be recognized by a bigger channel, that's something that can bring subscribers to that smaller channel, I think. Maybe I'm mistaken, I have no idea. I don't know. I do a lot of lives. If you have noticed, I go live almost every day, if not 2 days. So thank you, Heather. Maybe you should open a channel. Why not? Yeah, well, like I said, I film lately. I've been filming almost every day. So I don't know if maybe live streams don't count as a video. Maybe. Though they do go online as a video after they're finished. I actually watched a video once, and there's was this guy saying that monetization on live streams is much lesser than on regular videos. Maybe that's, I have no idea. Maybe that is about your recognition as well. I have no idea how that works. I don't have enough, you know, I guess, if not time, then will to read about it. Why not? It's actually fun. It takes some time to do. It takes a lot of time, actually. I know that in order to maintain a really strong channel, you need to do a lot of work. You need to free a lot of time. You need to film, you need to edit, you need to think about issues to talk about, a lot of things that you need to do. Okay, somebody's calling me. I have no idea who that is. I don't know if I can stop a stream for a moment. I'm afraid that I will lose it. No, I don't. Somebody's calling me. Okay, let me answer. I have no idea who is calling me. Maybe it's a delivery guy. I don't know. I don't want to stop a stream in order to answer it. Let me see if I can do a pause. It's scaring me. If this is a delivery guy or something and I'm going to miss it, I'm going to be really sad about it. Okay. Anyways. No, I don't think there's a way to stop or pause a stream. Do you know of a way to do that? I've ordered threads for my channel line, by the way. couldn't wait for it anymore. So I did. I ordered the threads. Only 2 of them are missing, so I'm hoping that it's not a delivery person because, well, it's supposed to take a couple of days. So it couldn't be him. No, I didn't get a refund. I didn't get a reply from the seller as well, so I don't know what's going on with that one. It's kind of going through PayPal. They are waiting for a reply from the seller. But I don't really understand what's going to happen if they're not getting a reply from the seller. I have no idea how that works. Maybe, hopefully, you know, they will reply eventually, or I don't know what to say. Hi, Angel. Singapore. My dream is to visit Singapore. I don't know if I will get. I have no idea. They're not answering any of my emails, even if it's going through PayPal. I'm going to get all of the materials that I needed, and those threads are going to be missing. Basically, I think that I can start without them, but it's $82. It's not like small money for me, at least. So I think that it will be very, very sad if I will not get it. And I'll have to order that again. I don't want to order that again. I don't want to. What you mean, the seller that's not answering my messages? It's a website called Gabriel something. Don't remember exactly. I can check if you want to know, if you know online stores that sell those stuff, like thread and stuff. It says on the website that it will take up to 3 weeks in order to ship the order, but it's not the point. I mean, if they would have answered any of the requests, we sent them and just said that, okay, we are getting your frustration and I don't know what's going on, and we're sending it a little later. We don't have it in our stack. Maybe they're afraid I'll cancel it because they're not shipping it. I have no idea what's their motive of ignoring everything, but they could have just answered and said, okay, we're taking care of it. It'll take some time. We'll ship it a little later. No, it's not a Chinese factory. It's somewhere in the UK, if I'm not mistaken. But, you know, the fact that they're ignoring every request for communication, it's really weird. I think that's weird. But I already have almost all materials. I mean, I don't have them. I have them on the way. I have the fabric and the frame coming in the mail, hopefully soon. I have some of the threads, hopefully coming in soon. I have, what else do I have? I have DMCs that I ordered. I ended up ordering them in Israel because just didn't want to mess with ordering abroad. I can't order from Russia still, so I just decided to do that. What else do I have? Some of the threads are already here. Oh, and I have the beads also on the way. So Basically, everything is almost done, almost collected, all materials, except of that order, which has 8 colors of, what is this? I never remember it when I need to say it. I think it's water lilies, I'm not sure. One of the special threads types. But, you know, I don't know what to do about them. Angel, you can join our Facebook group if you wish to follow up with us. It's down below, the link for it. Cross Stitch IL is the name. Oh, by the way, another thing. I have opened another channel. Yeah, that's right. You see, you remember it better than me. I have a memory of a goldfish. Anyways, I've something happened to me yesterday and I decided to open another channel in Hebrew. I have no idea if it will even work. I have no idea how I'm going to record there, but I just wanted to try and film in Hebrew. Oh, they're calling me again. Maybe I need to disconnect and then call back, and then connect with you again. So you guys, I'm going to get offline, or maybe it will give me a chance to freeze the live and answer it. Maybe it's one of the deliveries for the apartment, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to be right back.